All right, we have several options for buy before you sell. So we have the normal ones where you can put the current house under contract for a certain fee, takes it out of debt ratio. You have 6 months to sell the property. Oftentimes, you can also take cash. The highest availability on that's up to 85% of the property value. So it just comes out of debt ratio. They finance the 6 months of payments into the loan, so there's no payments on the mortgage. Other ways of doing it is if we think we're listing the property and I can qualify both the current house and the new house on a jumbo product, for example, I don't even need it under contract. On a conventional loan, if it's under contract without contingencies, I can take it out of debt ratio. So there's different ways to go. To help with a non-contingent purchase using some other ways of calculating income, I can do asset depletion. So I've been doing that quite a bit with like my baby boomers that don't want to sell their house first. They buy a house, they can't qualify on paper for two payments. Oftentimes they're retired. So I can use assets, even on Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac. So I can take the retirement assets, I divide it by a certain number of months. I don't even have to have them take a draw because that can be one of the big hangups with their financial planner. Add it on top of like their Social Security and stuff, and voila, I can take, qualify two houses. So we got multiple options when you're in the contingent, non-contingent offer. Why would you do non-contingent offers right now? Number one is if it's a great house, great market, and great shape, we're going to have more than one bidder. That's what I'm seeing. We got overbids going. So I want to be able to do the non-contingent, get the deal wrapped up. Conversely, if it's been sitting there for a while, we want to go in really aggressive on the offer. We don't want to have a contingency. And I did just use that on one of my properties so the family could move out. They fixed it up and they got 30 grand more. So more than paid for the buy before you sell option. So it's a great thing to think about. Many ways to get it done. I'm an expert at helping with that.